Welcome to Invictus Motors for the review of the Range Rover Evoque. This is the autobiography spec, and I will be telling you everything you need to know about this. Before we can get into this review and what it's like to drive and the spec, don't forget to press that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Whatever money we raise through YouTube gets all donated to charity. Click on the link below. What makes the autobiography different in comparison to the base? Well, firstly, it's just the spec that you get with it. And it isn't just the harder spec items such as the autobiography having a completely redesigned front bumper and also rear bumper, but it's also things like the 360-degree camera that you get with it. Also the fact that you get the traffic detection sort of systems on the side door mirrors, you've got the full pan roof, you've got the seats, but all in all, the autobiography just stands out that bit more. It's the really luxury, luxe version of the Evoques. In terms of this, just right from the get-go, this is finished in the cosmic black metallic paint color, complemented with the 20-inch Optimus silver diamond cat alloys, and it's actually a two-tone. You've got slightly grey tone on the inside, and on the face of it you've got a more silver look to it. On the inside is where one truly appreciates one of these, and right from the get-go, you're sitting in the autobiography seats, and it actually says here, just underneath the headrest, it says autobiography written here on the seats. You've got the multifunctional steering wheel with cruise control. You've also got the front heated seats, as well as the fact that the seats are completely electronically controlled. The side door mirrors are 100% electronically folding and also electronically adjustable, and you've also got the memory key option here, whereby you can actually store the setting of the seats into the control unit of the car. So as soon as you're getting into the car, the seats adjust to you, and as soon as you get out of it, so the seat is also actually moving backwards to allow you to get out of the car. You've got the climate controls on here as well, and the really nice spec item here, and this is the fully pan roof. I think we need to drive this to tell you how nice it is to drive these Evoques. But before I can get into the test drive, just to cover a couple of really quick things about this Evoque. We've got this in stock, currently available, currently for sale. It's done just over 92,000 miles. It will come with a 12 months MOT. It's just been freshly serviced. It's got two owners from new. The first owner had it from late 2016 to 2019, and then the owner had it from 2019 until the present day, when they traded this in for a Porsche Cayenne V8 with us. So the current owner was actually a lady owner. They really looked after it. Service history wise, it had a main dealer service history until 2019, and then a specialist from then on. We've known the customers for quite some time. Another spec item that actually stands out is, especially if you're somebody in the winter and your hands get cold really easily, is that it's got the heated steering. Here, in terms of this place here, you've got the option of being able to mobile Bluetooth connect to your telephone to listen to your music, telephone calls, etc. Let's just jump into the back very quickly. You've got a lovely three-seat layout here, all with seat belts, or you can just use the two seats on other sides. Also, you've got ISOFIX points, and the rear seats also are heated. And the back, you've got the electronically opening and closing boot, and the boot space is big enough to put, a pushchair in there. And you've also got the parking sensors as well as the cameras. So hopefully, if you're somebody that don't really pay attention to cameras, which is what I do at times, the parking sensors are really good because they beep at you. But let's drive it and talk a bit more. It's nice to have the air conditioning blowing nice and cold as it should be. Now, in terms of what you could expect out of the Evoque, they're extremely easy to drive because they're so compact. They are, as a matter of fact, known for their compact SUV nature, as opposed to the Range Rover Sport or the Range Rover Vogues. They tend to be rather big and in some sense quite difficult to drive and also park up, etc. Normally the Evoques are, just the mini, slightly smaller version. They might not look like it visually when you're looking at it from an aesthetic point of view, but they definitely are, very fun and very compact and easy to drive, easy to handle, and they do exactly, as instructed from a driving point of view. Now, in terms of specification, performance-wise, this produces 180 brake horsepower, 430 Newton meters of torque. They're known for their torquey pulling power nature. Combined BHP-wise, this does 55 miles per gallon. Seeing the fuel prices the way they are, it's obviously extremely important to have something that is economical and that doesn't break the back. Now, this has got the 9-speed automatic transmission, which not only makes it economical, but also makes it very comfortable to drive with. You've got the multifunctional steering wheel. My favorite spec item that took my breath away is the heads-up display, which makes it extremely easy to drive around and also always know what speed you're doing. So in a circle with a white background and a red circle around it, you'll have these, the speed limit for the road, and then beside it you'll have the speed. Right now it says 42 mph, miles per hour, which is the speed that I'm doing right now as we speak. Now, in terms of the MOT, this will come with a 12 months new MOT, so we'll put it through another MOT, and if there's any advisories, we'll advise you of that. So if you are looking for an Evoque, they are, as mentioned, you should have every reason to buy one of them because they're quite low maintenance, easy to drive, spacious, and especially one, if you can get it with the spec that this is, I think they're absolutely incredible, excellent value for money too. And they put a smile, they look luxurious, they bring in a lot of attention in a good positive way because they're extremely classy. So if you are looking for one now, as we're in sort of middle of July, it is available. And if it's a video that you've watched sort of in a year's time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully we continue bringing in stock like this, and you might be a customer down the line in the future. All the money we raise through YouTube gets donated to charity. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to check it out, and should you want, you're more than welcome to donate. Thank you for tuning in, and speak to you soon in the next video. Bye bye.